Игорь Александрович, ничего себе.
Hello, sir.
Спасибо большое.
Nice to meet you.
Показываю.
Да?
Очень. Там он, ну, где у них в Америке?
America.
Даллас.
From Texas.
Спасибо большое. Удачи. Hey guys, Frank and I decided to come to the park because it's, according to the weather report, those are the last days of the warm weather in Kharkov. Frank said he misses the cold weather.
Only because I came here in December, but you know, you need a jacket.
Yeah. I said that it can be fun for a couple of weeks if you stay here for a couple of weeks, if you have the warm clothes. But when you live here and winter basically lasts for 6 months, at some point, you know, you do get tired of it. It's a beautiful, beautiful day.
Now, is the zoo open for visitors, tourists, or only for residents in Kharkov?
I think it's open for everybody. You just need to get the ticket.
Okay.
Have you been to the zoo?
Oh no, I've only been up here up front, and then whatever you've shown in your videos. I've never been inside.
Frank and I, we just saw the acting mayor of Kharkov, who is inspecting this area because they're going inside this cafe there. We can follow them and do a flash interview, ask him a couple of questions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'll tackle him.
We can, you can tell him how much you appreciate the work that has been done. We have the mayor elections coming up in October next month because our previous mayor unfortunately passed away in December last year. Unfortunately, he passed away. More than 100,000 people came to the funeral, even though it was a very cold day. They were lining up to bid the farewell. So he was the mayor. The previous mayor was a mayor for 10 years, and of course a lot of things were changed and done in Kharkov during his reign. So yeah, but life continues, and let's go check it out. What's happening by the zoo? People will be super envious of you because we made our first video a while ago and you are still in Kharkov. People will be like, oh my god, like how much time does this guy have?
I'm soaking up every minute, but I checked it's Thursday, and I leave Sunday morning. So.
This week you're leaving already?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, time flies quick.
So you see, this is a zoo cafe, and without even entering the territory of the zoo, you can check it out if you go to this cafe. And they have a little patio. You see, zoo cafe to the left from the entrance to the zoo. Very beautiful place. And they have an open area, so if you go inside the cafe, you can see the zoo. That's our reflection. Hey! Hey
Here
guys.
comes the mayor, as a matter of fact.
So this is a very nice way to see the... Игорь Александрович, ничего себе!
Hello, sir.
Спасибо большое.
Nice to meet you.
Показываю.
Да?
Очень. Там он, ну, где у них в Америке?
America.
Даллас.
From Texas.
Спасибо большое. Удачи.
Take care. Your wish came true, sir.
Да.
You should have had him do a promo for Mortis. maybe later.
So this was the guy you just saw next to Frank is the acting mayor of Kharkov, Igor Alexandrovich Terekhov, and apparently he's going to be our new mayor. Yeah, so last warm days. But the zoo will be working throughout the winter as well.
Okay. Yeah, it's basically brand new, right?
Oh, yes, it just... There are many animals in the zoo who looking forward to the winter. Like, you know, polar bears,
yeah.
they love it.
Is this going to be the biggest in Ukraine or the second biggest?
You know, I don't think we have a bigger zoo in Ukraine.
In Ukraine? Okay, so this is
No,
going to be
I
the
don't-
biggest.
I think it's going to be the biggest one.
So that's a lot of envious that Kyiv has on
Oh,
on Kharkov.
yeah. I've never been to the zoo in Kiev, and to be honest, I've never even heard about it. Maybe they have a. I've been to the zoo in Odessa when I was a kid. I was traveling in Odessa with my mom, and it was interesting. They had a huge crocodile there. Hopefully, look, we, as I said, for 10 years we had one of the most active mayors in Ukraine. The guy who, like a native Kharkovite, he is from Kharkov. He was from Kharkov. He wanted to make this city really stand out, and he succeeded in many ways. When you drive around Kharkov, it doesn't, like, the roads are almost perfect. They're working continuously on it, and just a nice place to visit. And when I always say, you know, I believe that we are positioned very well.
Yes.
Because the city is nice, and the ladies who live here, they're not desperate to get out because it's not somewhere in the middle of nowhere, and it's a nice place to live in, you know.
Oh, yes.
And you don't want a lady. I'm standing. That's how I should stand, so that my. You don't want a lady from a place where she just wants to run away.
Yeah. No. Here, there's as you see, you know, the parks are beautiful, wide, spacious. Then you have the people, you know, of all ages. You know, grown-ups, grandparents. I see them in the benches and children running around. No, this is a very, very modern, very beautiful city. You know, the roads, like you said, you know, they're new, cobblestone. You know, so you get a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, us, you know, we have to return back to work and, you know, continue our lives over there. But this is a great place to come and, you know, visit.
And now you're gonna have family in Kharkov.
Oh yeah.
So
You know, place to stay. So it's just a matter of, you know, coming now and, you know, I don't have to worry about renting your apartment no more. You know, I got that's taken care of. And her mom, oh man, the way she cooks. You know, Marina also cooks very deliciously. You know, I see her, and every dish every day has been different. Yeah, and of course I ask, you know, hey, I love your potatoes, so, you know, bring them back. Her borscht is delicious. Yeah. I mean, just being here a week and a half, your dietary changes. You know, you're because you're not eating the fast food or greasy food. You know, Hispanics, you know, we love, you know, fried food. Here, I had chicken nuggets the other day, and that was the only thing fried. But,
yeah.
no.
And also with all the walking that you do here, you even if you do eat a lot, you still you burn it off.
Oh, yeah. And just walking, you know, to the mall. Like right now, I just came from a massage session. Just walking around. I mean, I'm now getting accustomed to it.
So make sure you bring the comfortable shoes.
Yeah, so walking shoes and make sure, you know, I think you've had former clients who say, you know, get into shape, because here you will walk. You know. I've had, you know, because everything's not flat. You know, you get some little hills. Got to go up the stairs. You know, like here, this park, where the dolphins are at. You have to walk down the stairs.
It's right here. Right here.
Where the dolphins are at. You got to walk down, and it makes Odessa look, you know, almost. Was it Potomac?
Potemkin stairs. Potemkin.
Yeah. Oh yeah, these stairs, you know, they compare with those.
Let's go
stairs.
check it out.
Okay.
We'll head to the dolphin place and show you the stairs. I don't know. I'm sure I've seen it. I've showed this place before in the videos, but it's always worth coming back. Yeah, being in shape and getting in shape. It's not only about your physical state, but it also gives you the special confidence, you know? And it doesn't mean you have to look like a male model. Just working out, just being active, it gives you this feeling of confidence.
Yes.
And it's a great feeling. I myself, I really let myself go at some point, maybe a year ago, or maybe a year and a half, and I gained a little bit of weight. And considering that I'm a short guy, it really shows. You know, even like 10 pounds on me, it really shows. And people started like making comments like in a gentle way about it. And at some point, I realized, yes, I need to cut it off. And so I managed. I basically just stopped eating bread for the almost all of it. No white bread for sure. Sometimes the rye bread. I don't drink sodas, and generally just don't try not to eat a lot of carbs. Like try not to eat the pasta. But now they say there is a kind of pasta which you can eat if it's made of hard wheat. I think.
Okay.
Yeah. So who knows? I'm not a dietary expert, but what I can tell is that the trick is to break your lunch into two parts. So I no longer eat like soup and the main course for lunch. I just eat one of those, either the main course or the soup. And then later in the evening, I eat the second part.
Okay. Yes.
And just a very simple trick. By doing it, I managed to. I feel much better. I don't feel like, you know, when you get out of the table and you feel like
full, yeah.
you feel full. I don't like this feeling.
Yeah, because normally that also makes you want to go. For me, go take a nap.
Yeah, of course, for
Siesta, you're
everybody.
like, I
Of
need
course.
2 hours. Give me 2 hours.
I call it a sleepy coma. No, not sleepy. I don't know how to say it. When you are full, when you don't want to eat, this is a coma after lunch. That's exactly what it is.
We have she has a 10-year-old son, so we jokingly say we're gonna go watch cartoons, and then she'll go look at us, and we're in the couch, just knocked out. Cartoons, huh? But no, it's also part of I think your daily life where you're walking.
Of
You're
course.
constantly walking everywhere. And your videos, they show, but they don't do justice as you being here. You being here, you see everything fully, Of course, your videos show a certain building, like, okay, that's been on Michael's videos, but just being here, breathing the fresh air, whew, seeing the trees, everything right now is so beautiful.
One of the best times of the year.
Mm-hmm.
It's not hot anymore.
Oh no. If you want to cool down, just get in the shade. You want some sun, just walking in the where the sun's at. And, So when Marina brought me with her friend, it was 11 o'clock at night. Mm-hmm. We were walking here. Of course, there's not a lot of people, but there are a couple few. But we felt safe, and it actually was pretty to see it at night because the lights were on.
Was there any other people? Was there some people?
Yeah, I mean, very few. Because 11 at night, and I think it was Saturday night. So, but yeah, you see the lovebirds, but it's it's beautiful in daytime as it is at night.
Yeah. Lots of lights,
Yes.
beautiful at night. This is the dolphinarium, guys. Have you been to the show?
No, I haven't.
Me neither.
And right next to it's the hotel. Marina was telling me about the hotel. And upstairs there's a restaurant, and you can actually see a panoramic view.
Oh, yeah, I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
There on top. It's cool.
Because the river's right here, right?
A little bit
Little
further
bit
away,
further
yeah.
away.
Further away.
But the slope, allows
Yes,
you to
yes,
see
yes. It's not.
everything.
It's on top of a hill. The dolphinarium is on top of a hill. It's a cool place to come to watch the show. And they have night show, which is like romantic, supposed to be romantic show.
And with the food, you get a lot of, I've seen the Hispanic places. We were down here, the taco places. We saw 2 of those. Asian, A lot of Asian food.
Italian,
Italian, yes, Italian.
big time Italian. We have great Italian places
Yeah.
here. Very nice Indian place. We went there together, called
Last-
India Palace.
India Palace.
Very, very nice place. Very good quality. I have a friend who lives in Kharkov, and he studied in London for a few years when he was younger. And he, of course, in London there is so much Indian food. And he commented on the Indian place that we have in Kharkov, and he said it's very good.
Very good.
Very good. Ah, yeah, Pen, Vogue place. I didn't understand why you mentioned Asians. That's
Oh, yeah, Asian, right.
Asian place right there. Let's go show the stairs.
And also the quality of amusements they have for children, very high quality. I mean, we were here at night and I was, being nosy, looking. I'm like, this is, and they're not only here, they're scattered throughout the park. So to have children, just bring them to the park. You'll have fun. There's one right here, then there's another one right there. Well, we're on this side of the park, so yeah, there's tons over there. And the Opera Palace is there, right?
Yes, that's where the opera theater is.
Now look, you're a local, and I'm the one giving you the tour.
Yes. Well, you have spent enough time in Kharkov to start giving tours.
Yeah. Because that's one of the things that she likes to do. Let's go walking. Okay. And we hop on the metro and.
I think it's something people in Kharkov in general really love doing, going for walks. Maybe in Ukraine as the entire country, but especially in Kharkov, because it's very easy to walk. When you come to the city center, you can walk for miles and miles without feeling, intimidated by the cars, and you're not walking next to a car. You're not breathing the fumes and so on. So it's a nice place. It's not just people who like to walk, it's also because it's easy to walk here.
Oh yeah. And tons of fountains. I mean, that's one thing.
вам весь процесс снять. Пожалуйста.
Guys, we came for lunch with Frank to a Turkish place. It's called Istanbul. It's on Sumskaya Street, right in front of the Shevchenko Park. And I have been here before. It's very good. Say it again. Say it again.
No, show me.
You want to say something? How is the food?
Döner. Very
Is it good?
Very
Good?
Very
Super.
good. My favorite.
Your favorite?
Welcome.
Where are you from?
Turkey.
Turkey?
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Ahlan ve sahlan.
Yes, sir.
Welcome.
Good.
So people like the food here, and we are going to try too. Frank, first time for Frank. Not. They have the second story here, pretty beautiful. It's a nice place. If you like meat, it's a place to come. It's nice, guys. And what a view! Check it out. Shevchenko Monument. Not too many people. Okay, guys.